Hi, this is Jupiter Heals, and we are continuing on our Mars through the Houses and Signs series, specifically talking about Mars and its fourth aspect. And today we are doing Mars in the fifth house, or Mars in Leo. So these natives are going to have a lot of libido and energy towards wanting to create, towards wanting to express, and express in a way so that they can find their colors, so that they can find the Freudian ick, or the ego, but what Freud called the ich, which was the authentic self, the authentic child, that holy child which is in communication with the deepest and the highest, which is in communication with the numinous. And for these people to create, there is a nurturing of the inner life which must happen. And this is why they're not going to tell you intimate details about themselves, intimate details about their lives, unless you're one of those very few special people. It's kind of like the idea of, well, if I tell you what I'm going to do, I might not actually do it. It'll lose all of its magic. It'll lose all of its luster, you know? They are fertilizing their internal churning and transformation secretly in the depths of their psyche, and they're going to use this to create. It's like the idea that the repressed part of ourselves come up in our fantasies, come up in our creative life. We aren't allowed to be Superman, so we write a comic about Superman because these are taboo parts of ourselves that we may feel that aren't allowed to exist. So they live in the fantasy world, and we create them in our fantasies, and we live them in our fantasy lives, and this comes forth in our creativity. So they don't want you to know about what's going on deep inside of them, but these are definitely the most creative people, and there is a lot going on extremely deep inside these people, and they're aware of it. So cheers to you, and if you want to hear the rest of this series, you should like this video because you like me, and you should subscribe because you want to hear the rest of the series. Okay, thanks.